Welcome back to another episode of The Unseen Hand, where we uncover the conspiracies that have shaped our world. Today, we're taking a giant leap into one of the most debated and controversial conspiracy theories of all time, the moon landing. Was it fact or fiction? Join us as we unravel the mysteries, the motives, and the secrets behind this iconic moment in history. Let's rewind to July 20th, 1969, when Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin supposedly took those famous first steps on the lunar surface. But did they? Some claim that the moon landing was an elaborate hoax, staged by the United States government to win the space race against the Soviet Union. So, let's dive into the proof that supports this theory. There are several points of evidence that conspiracy theorists use to argue that the moon landing was faked. Let's go through them one by one. The waving flag. Photos and videos from the moon landing show the American flag waving in the wind. But wait a minute, there's no wind on the moon, so how could the flag be waving? The vanishing stars. If you look at the footage and images from the moon landing, there's a distinct lack of stars in the sky. Astronomers argue that this is due to the camera's exposure settings, but skeptics insist it's proof that the whole thing was staged. The mysterious shadows, and some of the photos taken on the moon, the shadows appear to be inconsistent, suggesting multiple light sources, something you wouldn't expect on the moon. Conspiracy theorists claim this is evidence of a studio setup. Now that we've looked at the supposed evidence, let's explore the motives behind faking the moon landing. Why would the US government go to such great lengths to deceive the world? Winning the space race, the United States and the Soviet Union were in a heated competition to prove their dominance in space exploration. Faking the moon landing would have been a massive propaganda victory for the US, boosting national pride. The 1960s were a tumultuous time in American history, with the Vietnam War and the Civil Rights Movement causing widespread unrest. A successful moon landing would have been a much-needed morale boost for the nation. Funding and prestige. By faking the moon landing, the US government could justify the massive spending on the space program and secure its position as a global leader in science and technology. There are large sums of money unaccounted for in government spending during this time frame. Where did the money go and what was it used for? I guess we will never know. Let's not forget about Operation Paperclip. For those who aren't familiar with it, Operation Paperclip was a top-secret U.S. government program that brought over 1,600 German scientists, engineers, and technicians to the United States after World War II. Many of these experts were former members of the Nazi Party, and some had even been involved in war crimes. So, how does NASA fit into all of this? Well, it turns out that many of these German experts played a key role in the development of the U.S. space program. One of the most famous examples is Wernher von Braun, the former SS officer and rocket scientist who became the driving force behind the American space program. Von Braun and his team of German scientists were responsible for developing the V-2 rocket, the world's first long-range guided ballistic missile. After the war, they were brought to the United States under Operation Paperclip, where they continued their work on rocket technology. This research eventually led to the development of the Saturn V rocket, which propelled the Apollo missions to the moon. With so many questions surrounding the moon landing, it's no surprise that other wild theories have emerged. Some believe that there are aliens on the moon, and the government has been hiding the truth from us. Others speculate that the moon may have once been similar to Earth, with an atmosphere and even life. Could the moon hold the key to understanding our own planet's history? So, was the moon landing a fact or fiction? While there are many who still believe in the conspiracy, the general consensus among experts is that the moon landing was, indeed, a genuine event. But as always, the truth lies in the eye of the beholder. Join us next time on The Unseen Hand as we continue to unravel the mysteries and conspiracies that shape our world. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to stay in the loop. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep your eyes open and your mind sharp.